I finally made a gearbox form. Alright, so here we are. In the last video, one of my friends actually built this form right here. I don't know what this is actually. I don't even know what this does. I don't even know if this works either. It looks like it's all like powered and everything, but I don't know what this does. Alright, so in this video, we're going to be finally trying to get gearboxes for this could be really used for anything. This could be used for a research station. This could be used for money. This could be used. It's very versatile. I have heard so much about the gearboxes and how OP they are. Crankshifts or crankshafts are very easy to build, so I might be like I might extend this just a little bit, and it's gonna be like, you know, the other crafting things, but we're gonna build the iron forms and all the other stuff right here. They're very easy to build. I have built me so many iron forms a long time ago. Are these even working anymore? Alright, let's get to building this form right here. Hoping to build this all day. I've been waiting to record this video because, again, it's been so long since I started this series, and somebody gave me the suggestion when I first started the series to build a gearbox form. I was like, what is that? And then next thing I know, it's like extremely hard to build, and now we can finally do it. It's insane. Alright, so this took like 15 minutes or so to make. I don't know if this is a good layout. I don't really care for the trees, but this is what I did here. You know, a little bit of quantum piping, I think. I know I'm gonna do like a crazy quantum piping setup for this steel, so I can make gears and, you know, all the other stuff. Right now over here, but as you can see, we placed all of these iron things. Probably I don't even need this much, but I do want to mass produce a lot of these just in case I want to make this form into like a normal money form or into a research station form. I can do it to anything I want. Yeah, I just want to be able to convert this form into anything I want to, and I want to be able to mass produce gearboxes, a lot of gearboxes. Alright, so let's see. Oh, while we're at it, I'm gonna go ahead and buy this right here, the mine shaft drills. I probably will work on this next video, the mine shaft drills. Maybe make like a gold form or start a new gold form. I think this is what this is right here, just a small, you know, slow gold form. If I remember, this is just a small, super small, slow gold form. And next video we can actually work on actually making purple gold finally. A lot of you guys have been talking about that for a while, so we'll finally start working on purple gold. I know a lot of you guys have been asking if you can help with the purple gold form. Just drop your users down below. I don't mind if you help, like there's already 2 people helping. You could just drop your users down below and you can start helping on this world. I give you, I don't know, maybe a shout out. Like I know Fumble, he built this whole form right here, and he's also working on building a new satellite form wherever. He's changing something. I don't know where though, but he's working on something probably over here. It's probably, yeah, he's over there. There he is. He's changing my old satellite form that I built. I don't think I ever had that recorded, if you remember, because the video actually, I wasn't recording the whole time. But that's besides the point. Let's just get back to working on this right here. Alright, finally we're done with everything that we need. Alright, so over here we have this piece over here, which is just basically an extension. All over here we have, I think these are gonna make, what are these? The rollers. These are gonna make the hey, let me check what these are called. These are gonna make the gears over here. Okay, these are gonna make the gears, and these are gonna make the steel rods right here, which is a W. And we have 2 setups for the steel rods, and we have a decent amount for the gears, because the gears, I don't know why, but these always produce a lot more for me. The steel rods, they don't really, so I wanted to make 2 this time. Now all of it is quantum piped. It all is connected. You can connect all of this right here, and I just got to connect them right here. And then these are the gears, which are all connected to, which is cool. It's cool. We're going to be using the advanced assembler for this form right here, because you can get one every 5 seconds besides one every 15 seconds, which is already pretty good. Good thing we already have some of these, so we can just already make these right here, or place them rather. I think I'm gonna be placing this like right around here. Yeah, this seems like a good spot. These inputs don't really have a thing to it, so we're just well, let's just hope that this all works. Oh my god, I can just like put all of these things until like one thing. I hope. Let's just hope we could do that. Alright, so all of this is connected. This is all working. I gotta see first. We're gonna connect all of this to power real quick, and then we're gonna test all of this out to see if it even works at all, because you never know. I just want to make sure all of this works though, because sometimes it could all just mess up and you never know if it's like super bad or anything. Also, Non just joined. Okay, Non just joined. Holy, this is a pretty big farm that we have here. I hope it's all working, because this, oh, it is maxed. Okay, is maxed out actually, so all of this should be working. Yep, all of these are working. This doesn't really have anything to grow anything with, so we're gonna work on that right now before we even do anything else. Actually, it's been a good while since I checked my pollution real quick. Let's go ahead and check my pollution. It's been like a long time. And we're, oh, okay, that's actually pretty bad. We're reaching a point where we need to start working. It just went down. Okay, that actually is pretty bad. We're reaching a point where we gotta start working back on scrubbers. Maybe the next video will be about scrubbers, or not. Maybe I'll start working on that at the end of this video, because that is pretty bad and we can't really work on anything else if that goes back up. Because I literally can't work on anything else. Like, I won't be able to see anything if that gets to 40%. Imagine that at 100%. That's gonna be disgusting. Alright, so all of these are working though. Billy, yeah, I'll let him join. Everything is working here. You can see whenever that comes in, I don't know when that's gonna come in. I forgot to even connect this coal too. So let's go ahead and connect that coal. Now the coal is working. Everything is working now. Still should be over here. Alright, looks like the trees are starting to grow. These are going to take a long time to grow. But while those are growing, we could start working on the other stuff, like scrubbers. I don't know what's been going on with my scrubbers. Is the residue's maxed? Oh. Okay, so the residue's maxed on this one. What about my other ones? I wonder if they're maxed on the other ones too. Let's go check around all of my other scrubber farms and check all of these other gold things to see if any of these other farms are working. It's been a good while since I actually looked around to see my actual farms, because a lot of this stuff, like, I don't really check over here no more. Over here I don't check, but this is like my main scrubber setup right here, or I thought it was. Let's check. Is this going? It's still going down. That's actually pretty bad. It's going down pretty fast too. Alright, so the pollution is now at negative 22. If you don't know, my pollution used to be at like a good negative 300. It was hitting 400. But I guess since we built so much, and I mean like so much things, that it's just like legit hard for just a few scrubbers, like probably like 6 scrubbers to stop all of this pollution. So I got I don't even know, Gladiator. I'm gonna just call it Gladiator. I got Gladiator to help me, and Billy from the counterfeit video, if you remember him, he helped me when I went AFK because somebody was gonna steal from me. I got stolen from. Alright, so Billy and Gladiator are working on a scrubber setup, so I don't have to. Thank you so much, Gladiator and Billy. I didn't want this video to be like 2 things at once. I just really wanted to focus on this gearbox. So now that we have all of that, I think this should be working. Is it? I don't think so yet. Oh, because none of this is taken down, I think. Now that's working, and then this choke fuel should be going in just now. Holy. And now these are working? Yep, now these are just now starting to work. Okay, okay. Amazing, dude. Wait, are these? Once these start like coming through here, then it should like. Unless, no. Oh, here, it's not connected here. Okay. Okay, it's not connected there, so okay. Now these should press down. Then some steel, like a little steel thing should like go through here. And then that should work. W's, dude. Oh, here. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay. So now we got our steel plates. Our gears are coming in. This should work, I think. Yeah, it has everything inside of it. I just don't know how to use this low key. And it doesn't have like an off thing over here. Alright, I have gotten Non to help us out. Because this is... What in the world? It just looked like that just fell. This is not working over here. It's just not working at all. So, I don't know how to fix this. Hopefully Non knows the problem. Everybody got animated faces now. These are still plates? You're joking. You are absolutely joking. I need steel rods. I knew something looked too easy. Okay, I must be geeked, dude. How did I notice that? Okay, now it should be working. Now we can finally see this in action. Oh, that's so cool, dude. Quality certified. Okay, it's coming out with the crankshafts right now. It's gonna say crankshafts. Crankshafts right now. W9, like genuinely, I would not have been. What? Oh, never mind. I have not been able to do this because, like, I don't know what I was doing. Like, actually, dude, what was I doing? All right, but now we can finally combine these two over here to make the ultimate thing: gearboxes. Holy smoke. Alright, so now we're gonna combine the crankshafts and the plastic casings together so we can finally start selling, or maybe research. I might just sell these though. No, wait, I might have an idea. I might just put them in a research thing because I do need research points. Alright, so now those are being made the gearboxes. Oh my god. After so long, dude. Oh my goodness. We can finally make a research station for them. I might just do that. Like, make like a little research station setup. Wait, that means I have to make 2 though. I have to do 2. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna sell them. I'm gonna sell them. I'm gonna sell them. Maybe I make another plastic thing or just something else that can do like crazy numbers in the research. But for right now, we're going to be selling these. And since it's not really a lot of gearboxes, I can't really do like a crazy number. So we're just going to put these into what is these called? Truck. We're going to put these into a truck one. So these can just sell every 10. Even so, every 10 should be enough. 26,000, maybe might be more. We got another. They're still coming. We got the gearbox badge finally. Oh my god. Yeah, it's gonna make me a lot of money. Alright though, finally. Holy. Yeah, I might just turn this into like a research farm, low key. This makes a lot of money every minute. Or every 30 seconds at least. This is making me 26,000 at least. This is very OP, dude. Holy. I could like put these into like separate things, because as you can see, these are always on one thing. I mean, not the crankshift. Crankshifts I gotta like turn these into like separate ones too. Like maybe like put one right here, put another one right here. I don't know. Oh, what did non just delete? But I want to do something like that. Alright, so the next thing I wanted to focus on is our pollution for the last thing. Because we only got 12% left, if you remember earlier. Probably not even a few minutes ago for you guys. We only got 12% left. Gladiator over here is working on an OP scrubber setup over here. And I don't know where Billy is. Oh, Billy is over here. He's also working on a scrubber setup. I wonder what this is. Wonder who was building this. But he's working on a scrubber setup over here. This is definitely gonna be OP. Actually, you can see this is like a lot of scrubbers. I know, like back then, I wouldn't have been able to afford this. How much? 30,000. That would have been all my money. Holy, I remember like I spent all my money on scrubbers at one point. Yeah, and that's going down extremely fast. That was just 12% just a minute ago. For me, yeah, we got these everywhere. Holy. We got one just over there and we got one over here. Yeah, but I think I should transform this farm into like a research station farm. Maybe not this one. I might make another one of these. But I won't do like maybe... I maybe will, because the gearboxes are like super OP. I might just maybe move this whole farm, because this is supposed to be a gold farm. So now that we got the mine shafts, like we actually got the mine shafts, I think that's what it's called. Mine shaft drills, yep. We can actually make like an even better one, so I might just delete this one. Make some more of these right here so we can actually produce a lot of gearboxes. Might do all this in the next video too, by the way. And maybe actually change, like maybe we can make like a crankshaft, so it could be gearboxes and crankshafts. I don't know if that's a good idea though. I don't know. I just wanted to go to the moon real quick. I didn't even know you could ride this when I was inside the video. I didn't know you could do that. Hey, look at the map. It's like, holy. Oh my god. No, we was actually gonna go to the moon. Anyone willing to give me a hand? Oh wait, I think somebody already said okay. Never mind. I was gonna give him a hand. Holy, that's a lot of satellites too. Oh my goodness. Look at how many satellites that is. That's gonna be an OP satellite farm. Can you believe this used to be my old one right here? This used to be the main center right here. This used to be 1, 2. Maybe another one right there. Oh, and Earth wants to join. Alright. Man, we have made so much progress in this game. I need to make like an industrialist weekend/weekday playlist so y'all can actually see how much progress we have made in this series. I might do that. Like, you can just go to the playlist thing. You can watch like every video one by one. I'm gonna do that. Because like, we started with like a setup right here, like an iron coil or something for him. Yeah, definitely iron coil. And then we moved to wet concrete, I think. And then we moved on to LNG. And now we're on gearboxes. We just need to make an OP gearbox for him, like a better one than this. I know we can make a better one. We just definitely gotta move this farm right here. This is holding a lot of my profit back because I can't really like do anything with this soil inside the way. I'm also seeing this right here, the Press MK2, whatever that name is. I can actually get the Press MK2, so we're gonna be buying this to see how big it is. I'm hoping this is like not really that big. Where is this thing? Press. Okay, this thing's massive. Okay, never mind. We definitely won't be using this until like maybe like a future farm. That farm is way too big. Oh, and I'm thinking of expanding this farm over here because this one isn't really as efficient over here. Like, the gears are running out very fast, so we're definitely gonna have to expand this over here. Like, we have a lot of gears in here, and we have a lot of gears in here. I mean, a lot of steel in these, but over here, if you look at the other stuff like steel plates, we have like nothing, because this isn't that efficient. So I'm just gonna do a quick expansion over here. Alright, so we have all of these forms finally done. They should be working. There they go. These are also working. Are they? Yep, that's working. Now all of the steel should be, or the gears actually should start coming in a lot more faster, I hope. You know what? Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. We're actually gonna try to do that idea I had in mind, just without moving this gold form for right now. I might just delete the little soil thing, cause like, I never seen this form actually produce anything. So far this whole video, I've been going back and forth and back and forth. It's been about an hour, and this form still hasn't made anything. I don't know what this form does. I mean, I know it makes gold, but like, I don't know how it's supposed to make gold. And so far, like, some of this stuff is just like completely empty. We could look like, not over here, but like just over here, or never mind, over here. What is this piece supposed to do? It has nothing inside of it. What is this piece supposed to do? I mean, we actually, no, this is just the residue, but like, some of this stuff I just don't know what it does. So I might just officially delete this form, not this whole form, just the soil thing, so we can actually get to making some different or extra profit, because that was holding me back a lot. I mean, a lot too, dude. That was like, that was annoying. Okay, so we're gonna have 3 of these gear things. All of them are gonna be going to one thing, and then they're gonna go this way to some research stations, going all the way over here. I think this should work. I have no clue. I've never done something like this. This is going to be a very interesting build. This is going to be the final thing I do for this video too, by the way. Because I think the scrubber setups, let's go ahead and check on the pollution real quick. Hopefully it's not bad at all. Okay, it's actually getting better. Okay. So whatever Gladiator and Billy is doing or making, it's like actually getting better. Okay. That's a good thing. Alright, let's get to making this OP form right here. We're gonna do a pipe intersection right here. I don't even think we have to do that. I know for these, no. I might just like, is he dancing? Is he dancing? Yo, what? Yo, okay, let's just get to building this. I might like speed this up or something. Alright, we're finally done with all of this piping. They just have been dancing here the entire time. Why is his shoe so big? Alright, let's go ahead and connect all of these things. Like here, we need these. Yep, that's connected. 1, 2, 3. Now all of that is connected. We're gonna need to fix this piping here too. This is gonna come through here. So we're gonna need to do something like that. Not remotely like that, but something like that. Maybe I could do one and then a short pipe. And then we do an intersection. And then that should be fine right there. Now we just copy that. Okay, this is already made 5 gearboxes. This one's made none because this doesn't have plastic casings. Yeah, now it's making gearboxes. This one is already making gearboxes. I don't know though, like, I don't think, I said I was gonna make this into a research station form, but I don't think I can yet. Again, I don't have the other thing to make it. So for right now, I'm just gonna make this into a money form again. This time we can actually use a van. This time at least. we can connect all of these pipes together, which will give us the OP money that we need for future forms, of course. In the next video, we'll be working on an OP research station form. Maybe, no, not definitely. It's gonna be definitely an OP gearbox form, crankshift and gearbox form, or crankshaft and gearbox form. It's gonna be so broken. I'm so down to make that, dude. Here was all of it. 42. Let's look at it. It's gonna make. Are you gonna make some more? Oh, you're gonna make some more. Come on, come on. It's already. Yikes. Okay, it's making a lot though. It's making a lot. Believe me. It's making a lot of them. It has a lot of. Whoa. Okay. That's not a lot. It has a lot of stuff inside of a lot of these. Okay. And if it doesn't, I will put a lot of these inside of them. God dang it. That's not good. Okay, so I see what my gear is trying to do right now. It's trying to get all of these over here maxed out. I don't know how to fix that. I know there was a comment that said something about it, but that was so long ago that I forgot how to fix that. If you guys know how to fix that, like, genuinely let me know. I know there's a way to fix it. I just don't know how. Like, my brain is too small. Oh, and it did sell. I don't know how much this sells for though. But it's gonna sell for a lot, clearly, if that's only 14 of them. But this form, I love this form. This is one of the. This is not one of the first forms, but this is one of the first forms that I made. That no, for real, dude. For real, this is one of the first forms that I made that actually does pretty good. Without the tutorial, this is one of the first forms. This makes 49,000 already with only 18. I know, like, eventually I will be placing more of these, because it seems like the ratio with this is like super small. Or is it? Yeah, the ratio with these are like super small. It's not like always efficient or always working. Clearly it's not always working, so we're gonna have to fix that whenever we can. We're definitely gonna fix that, but for right now, I think we're gonna be calling that a video. This was a very big video, big W's too. And thank you to everyone that helped in this video. I'm gonna let them work it out for the rest of this. I'm gonna edit this video. Yeah, I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Yeah, peace.